On April 29th, when you see the famous footage of the American embassy with the helicopter on the rooftop, so we were outside the fences of the embassy on the 29th. So my family is like big extended family. My grandparents, they have a pharmacy, so they like upper middle class, so they have a car. So we have car, we have a bunch of motorcycle, and we get to the embassy just to see if we can escape. And then we wait there all day, and then to the evening, nothing happened, and the electricity was cut off. We run out to the car, it was completely stripped, the wheel and everything. So basically, we all had to run back to the house and catch whatever mean of transportation we get to get back to the house. And I saw the looting, the fire, the chaos of the 29th. We surviving the night, and then on the 30th, we have one motorcycle left for the whole big extended family. Luckily, a friend of my uncle come by, and he have another motorcycle. Let's go to the pier and see what happened. So after the liberation, 7 of us on 2 motorcycles get to the pier. When we get to the pier, which is around 11-ish, 10-ish, we saw a bunch of people waiting to go to Trường Xuân and Vietnam Thương Tín, the 2 ships that somehow left on the pier. So one of my uncles said, okay, I'm gonna go back to see if the family can get here or not. So he took one motorcycle back. The other motorcycle, we just leave it outside. And 5 of us somehow get onto the boat. We hear gunshot, we have things, people pushing each other, and my memory is very foggy. So I remember somehow we got onto Truong Xuan, walking the plank maybe. And a lot of chaos happened that day, but that's the start of our trip. So basically, a lot of the things I know now was from reading about the Truong Xuan later on. For example, we didn't know that the engine does not work, they don't have the engineer, they don't have the captain, but somehow everything come together, and the captain had to use the 20 feet, 20 meter kind of line to talk to the people that do the turning. And then the captain had to say the reverse, because the people in the back doesn't know the language, the technical language. So to make it go left, he had to say make it go right, for example, and then they had to turn the wheel in the back. That we don't know at all until recently. So the night of the 30th and the early morning of May 1st, we are towing by the smaller boat towing us. And we get stuck in a mud bank before of that. And at night, we cannot turn on the light because we may get shot at. So everything dark. And I just heard every few, 30 seconds, well, phai, chai, phai, có chừng. Like veer left or veer right, whatever. And I was so freaking scared the whole night. Somehow I have that hunch always in my head. Premonition. Don't forget, remember this. It's gonna be super valuable later on. Like when my uncle, like under the top to cover the sun, or at night, slip me a tiny bit of biscuit. Say, okay, don't chew too loud, because you have to share with the people next to you. I mean, it's survival, you cannot share this biscuit with the people next to you, even though they need it more than you. You break it out, you give it to yourself, you give it to people close to you, but that's it. You know, a lot of this thing, you only can find out that by survival. When you survive, you value your life more than people next to you. And you value your family life more than people that stranger. It's so selfish, I know. But that's what I learned about myself. You know? We sitting against the wall of the cabin, the railing there in front of us. And from here to the railing, like I would say 10 feet, packed with people. And on the floor, every few 20 feet, 25 feet is a hole that the water can go off from the deck to the ocean. And that's where people go pee, if they need to pee, okay? So for women then, okay, they have someone else that put a blanket and then they pee, they squat and pee. For me, it's just, okay, go there and squat and pee. It's easy. My older brother, on the other hand, this guy only a year and a half older than me. He lives in San Jose now. He said, I cannot pee because I cannot pee in front of all these people. So we said, okay, how do you want to pee now? He said, okay, I'm going to go out of the side of the boat, outside the railing. You guys hold me. One of you unzip my thing and hold my arm of it, and I hold my pee so I can pee. It's very risky because you're outside the boat. I said, okay, but that's the only way I can do it. So we have people here and here, hoist him over the side of the railing. He's outside. And then I think the outside is a little ledge as well. Not very big, like a little tiny ledge. And he put his heel against it. So he can hear. And then his hand is free to hold his pee. So when he already unzip and hold his thing out. You know, it's a big ship compared to all the little boat that refugees use, but it has a little movement, a little wind. And then after a while, I said, okay, how come you don't pee? I said, because the wind blows, I cannot pee.
Thank you for watching. Hi, my name is Nguyen, the director of Forever Spring. This project aims to build a public conversations about mental health and intergenerational trauma caused by war. We are still seeking funding to complete the film, so please consider donating. Every contribution, whether small or large, makes a difference. You can click the link below to make your contribution today. Thank you for your support and your generosity.